Lucy Edwards, Director of Client Success at VHT Studios. And today I have a great pleasure to be at Berkshire Hathaway Home Services EWM Realty. And my guest is Ron Shuffiled, and you are CEO of this amazing company, and you have been for a while.
Absolutely. Thank you for being here today. It's fun having you come into our offices this morning.
Thank you. I would like to talk about your history. You have very rich history. EWM is about, 57 years old?
Exactly. Yes, we were founded by three ladies in 1964. They started our company, which at that time, probably for three women, it was they were setting some real ground to build a company like ours. And they were born in 1902, 1911, and 1912. Well, then I had a partner for 30 years, and he and I bought it from them in 1984. So I've been here for the last 37 of those 57 years. Mm-hmm. But the three ladies really were the ones that planted the seeds that we still enjoy today. You know, high integrity. They all had their place in the company. Anna Mae Esslinger was the E in EWM. Anna Mae was the community person. She was a life member of the Chamber of Commerce, literally paid to be a life member of the Chamber of Commerce, was president of our board of realtors at the time in Coral Gables. And so she was out in the community every day. Dodie Wooten, W-O-O-T-E-N, was the W in EWM. Her father was the second physician in Miami at the turn of the last century. So she moved here as a 6-year-old girl, and then her dad had this big job in town to start a hospital. So Jackson Hospital was he was the one of the founders of that hospital. And then our last organizer, person who started our company, was Arlene Maxwell. And she had moved here from Chicago, where she had managed all the food services for Marshall Field's department stores in Chicago, which was a big job for a lady at that time. And then, as you kind of fast forward, Dodie Wooten came back from college, was the social editor for the Miami Herald, obviously grew up a more affluent lifestyle in Miami, which at that time was probably still pretty primitive, but she had a lot of friends and a lot of connections. And so that really launched our company into the luxury space. And so we were fortunate that many of the waterfront homes, probably the first $1 million plus home ever sold here, was sold by Dodie Wooten. And so we've been able just to continue to build on that reputation and the strength of what they did. So, today we have 750 associates and 11 offices from Miami to Palm Beach. And we are just very blessed and fortunate to have had that kind of beginning and the foundation that the company was built upon. And, everybody that's joined the company since has just brought more to that. And so we've continued to build on that.
That is an amazing story. And they indeed built such strong, solid foundation, and to be, like you said, in 1964, that was pretty adventurous for those women to put something like that together. I'm sure they went through lots of struggles.
They did, yes.
But I give them great credit. And now look at that, we all get to enjoy working with you, and your agents enjoying being part of your brand.
Well, we still talk about them a lot, and I think any company has its roots, and our roots are just very deep and very strong, and and very loved by our people.